6 years is a very long time. For 2 years now, she has these temper tantrums and starts screaming and crying over every little thing. I pay for absolutely everything: rent, utilities, groceries, etc., and also do something like 90% of all the housework. It was fine at the beginning, but slowly and gradually she made me take on more and more responsibilities, complaining that she was doing everything, and now I've ended up at the point where I pay for everything and do all the chores. When I met her, she was medicated and seeing some kind of psychiatrist, but I think she stopped taking her medication a long time ago, which would explain her sudden mood swings. She's also become increasingly impulsive and constantly demands to buy new things she sees on TikTok/Instagram, and I always say yes to everything she says to try and keep the peace. She even adopted a dog which she calls our son, disgusting, and feeds it the same food we eat. She's not well. Approx in March I decided I had enough and wanted to leave, but I had nowhere to go. And I wasn't going to break up and then sleep on the couch. I'm not going to cohabit with a potentially unstable person. Fortunately, I inherited a small apartment years ago, so I contacted the tenants and told them I needed them to move out, offered them some cash. They asked me for some time and now they're finally moving out. I already asked my boss for a couple of days off. Once she's out of the house, I will pack all my stuff and get out. TLDR, what is the best way to make it less traumatic for her? I could call her once I'm out and tell her it's over, but would it be a good idea to be 100% honest with her and tell her it's her behavior that pushed me to leave? Or should I use some excuse? Looking for specific advice from people who have been in similar situations.